Welcome back to this channel. This is Unfiltered Forex with me, Clement, and in this video, we will talk about annual reports. I'm going to explain to you what these are and why they are important. So, what's an annual report? It's a report released annually. It's as the name says, it's a report released annually. Now, let's go to the finer details. By definition, an annual report is a comprehensive report on a company's activities throughout the preceding year. Once a fiscal year ends, the company is required by law. If it's publicly listed, it's required by law to release the annual report. Annual reports are intended to give shareholders and other interested people information about the company's activities and financial performance. Typically, an annual report will contain the following sections: general corporate information, operating and financial highlights, letter to the shareholders from the CEO, narrative text, graphics and photos, management's discussion and analysis, MD&A, financial statements including their balance sheets and all sorts of views, notes to the financial statements, auditor's reports, summary of financial data, and accounting policies. These are just the typical sections you will find in an annual report. So the focus of this video is going to be the general corporate information. This is where, from an annual report, that's where you get to understand exactly what a company does, how a company makes money. You will see it in the annual report, and it's usually in the first section. So let's just get into some of the reports themselves. How do you do this? They are found in the investor relations website. Let's check that. Remember, I showed you in the previous video where I talked about how to get earnings reports. Yeah, it's the same if you want to get annual reports. It's in the investor relations website of every publicly listed company. Just type the company name and IR. Going to get a direct link to the investor relations website. Let's go to this one. We are at an investor relations website of a company called Fortinet. If you don't know this company, this is where you need to be. You just need to scroll here, and yeah, you can see investor relations, overview, company profile, quarterly earnings, annual report, and proxy, SEC filings. So this annual report is also in the form of an SEC filing, such that it's called a form 10K. 10K, you will hear that word a lot. Yeah, it's the annual report. That's what it's called, a 10K form. The difference between the annual reports released by the company on its website, on its investor relations website, and the form 10K filed with the SEC is that the one for the SEC is strictly for official purposes, and it might not be as qualitative as the company releases on their website. So this one is a more tedious to read through because it's not even aesthetic, it's just black and white throughout. But the annual report is easy to navigate and check the important stuff. Let's go to this one. Here we are. This is a list of all annual reports released by this company. As you can see, they are one for each year. This one, there are two because it was an amendment of the first form released year. If it has an A, it means it's an amendment. So these are the ones. So this is for the fiscal year 2023. Let's click the PDF view. Here we are. This is the form 10K, the annual report for the company Fortinet for the year 2022. So let's scroll down. I'll show you where you can get the info about this company. This is the table of contents. And you can see item 1 is usually item 1, business. If you go to business, you will get to see exactly what this company is and what they do. So, business overview: Fortinet is a global leader in cybersecurity and networking solutions for organizations, including enterprises, communication service providers, security service providers, government organizations, and small businesses. The focus areas of our business consist of, so you can see all these details. These details explain the business of the company, the service or the product that the company sells, and how they make their money, and how they just their various means of generating income. The business model is explained here. So I believe you have seen that one. Let's go back to our first example. Enphase. Remember, we type Enphase IR. This is their investor relations website, and this is the annual report. Yeah, you can see quarterly and annual. So the annual report for 2023 last year is not yet out. So this is what's available. If you click here, see, you can see, yep, from 10K Enphase Energy. Scroll down here, you will find, yeah, part one, business. This is where we need to go. If you don't know Enphase, now you are about to know what Enphase is and what they do. Business, our company. We are a global energy and technology company, originally founded in March 2006 under the name PVI Solutions, incorporated in the state of Delaware, and subsequently changed our name to Enphase Energy Incorporated in July 2007. We deliver smart, easy to use solutions that manage solar generations. So, this is a solar company, storage, and communication on one platform. So, this is a company that majors on solar generation, managing solar energy generation. So, if you read through, you can understand their strategy, how they're approaching this, the products they sell. And then if you go deeper into the annual report, you're going to see the financials and how the numbers are looking. So this is the annual report. And this is one very important feature of this earnings report, the business section. If you want to understand what a company does, just check the annual report. It's the first item, and it's very useful that it's the first item. So you can just get to where you want and read through without having to scroll too much. Anyway, that's it for this video. I have nothing else to show you.